All right, we're back with another Money Origami Originals. I got the Diamond Gem Crystal. The diamond shape crystal, two pyramids bottom to bottom. It's the same on all the sides. It's the most common gem quality natural formation diamond crystal that they find to make the best diamonds out of. So, let's see how to fold it. It's pretty easy. It's an easy origami. You gotta have a nice crisp dollar though. This one's fairly good. And yeah, I thought I was done with that pattern, but here's one more. So just fold the bill in half completely along its length. Now you do have to line up everything nice and precision. Otherwise, it just won't look as perfect. And I found a real nice picture of Octahedron diamond crystal. I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out because it's a beauty in its raw form. I'd almost rather have one just like that. It's amazing. So check that out. So you fold it in half like that, and then you can start at either end, and you fold the corner to the line and make a point right here. So you fold that over. I have several models that start off this way. Ninja Star, two of them, and some other diamond crystals. I also made a diamond ring box, it's the same shape as this model, but it uses $2 because I didn't see how to get it to stay shut, but I discovered the way last night when I was fooling around with a bigger modular model that I will make eventually. It's pretty cool right now though. So get all your creases really well lined up is the main thing. So then you fold right along this raw edge, bringing this crease up to the top. Slide it that way to make a nice sharp point. And then fold along this raw edge, bringing this crease over to this raw edge. See that? And get a nice point. Make sure that's all the way up to the edge. Okay. And then the last part you just fold over. Now open the whole thing up, and starting from the same side of the first fold, unfold that and fold it the other way. So now do the same thing. You line up the point on the center crease and you make a point up here. Just take your time. Make it super precision. So we're doing the same folds. Just make sure you get nice sharp points. That way, not just the sides, but the top and bottom. Well, there is really no exact top and bottom. But that way they'll come together nicely. See, the reason why we want to start at the same edge is there's a little tiny bit left over right there. And so now it's not going to matter. Alright, and then another key point is don't make any extra folds. So I'm just redoing the middle fold. Now let's make sure we don't tell you a mistake. Okay, I just wanted to check with the original one. That's the very first one. So now, right outside the center, see there's a diamond right in the center now. And right to either side of it only, we're going to fold backwards. There's two little spots like this and like that right here. And we're going to fold it backwards and make sure it's right on the intersection of these two lines, that creases that touch there. So I'm going to flip it over, look at both sides. Now it looks good. These should line up. It's easier to see if you got a brand new crisp bill, but this one's got a little wear and tear. Alright, now we're making one more right here. So open that one up, fold it back right on that. It's a giant 3-line intersection there. And that's where you want to crease. You can make it out of a 3x7 piece of paper, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so now re-go over all your creases. All these diagonal creases. Because you really need them all set in pretty good. So oh, look at that. It's a little bit off on one. Darn it. So obviously I had one fold out of position a little bit. Darn it. But anyway, oh well. So now on these ends right here, you make like a little diamond, but you push this in. You reverse the fold that goes across the middle, just right from that intersection to the end. So you bring these up and you push this in, and it comes like this, see? And then you can put those points together and pinch in there right along this crease to make that fold in there, see? You do the same thing on the other end. Bring up the sides of this diamond, push that point in, and close it. Don't let it kink. So just get that all in there properly and crease it right there. Okay. Now, the trick to making it stay together is you push it together and you fold this inner V point over to the side and get it over there good. And then do the same direction with this one. And now turn over. And don't worry about if those come undone a little. But now do the same direction that you just did those two. So over here. And over here. And so now it kind of makes it twisted looking. That's what you need to make it stay together. So now these are going that way on the top, and the bottom ones are going that way. And we've got these two diamonds on the ends with our little crease going down the middle, holding that part up. Now what you do is you put one flap underneath this one, and then you put this one over this one. So that's what makes it work. So put that inside and put that outside. Whoops. Inside. One goes in and one goes out. And then now my misfold is really obvious, so that's a bummer. Now if it doesn't stay together real good, open it back up and switch. So now put this one down below and put this one over top. And that usually does the trick. See? That's pretty good. Now if you want to put some glue or something, that's fine. It'll really be a solid model. But it's pretty cool like this. And I'm sorry I messed up one little fold in the video. But this one I did a real nice job on. See how all the points are, that one's a tiny bit off. But this one I had some extra folds in it from the experimenting. And it's a really nice model. Hope you enjoy that. It hangs from a string. It's another diamond crystal ornament. And see, if you really got it good, it's hard to hold these open to get them in. But one goes above and one goes below. And then you can get a little string. I tied a piece of a matchstick on there. You can tie a little piece of a, you can just make a big knot or tape it inside. However you want to attach it, really. But there, it's down inside. And then you close it. Oops, I got it upside down. Alright, well that's the video really. And I hope you enjoyed that one. So we've got other models you can use as an ornament, but there's definitely two called an ornament now. And they're both diamond crystals. There it is. See, it's beautiful. And then the other one, if you haven't seen it, I'll show you that one real quick. Got it hanging right up there off my ceiling fan string. And it spins around. It's real nice. So I'm going to hang this one up too. Alright, well thanks for watching my Easy Diamond Gem Crystal Octahedron money origami box. You can stash stuff inside it too if you maybe glue it together. A little bit of water soluble glue works great. I just forgot to pick some up. I was going to get some actually. Alright, see you on the next one for more cool money origami originals.